Hi Virgo, I hope you're doing well. This is going to be your August tarot reading, and I hope you survived the eclipses. Finally, the eclipse season is over, and there will be a couple tough influences in August as well, but I feel like if you have survived the eclipses, which is like the most significant time of the summer, then I think you will do fine, And also I wanted to mention that I've been thinking a lot, not a lot really, but I've been thinking about what can I add to the channel. And I decided to try doing extended readings starting September. Definitely not for August, but maybe September. I'm normally used to doing very short tarot readings, kind of like straight to the point and so on, but I figured why not try and see how you guys like them. So that's just heads up for September. But let's start with your reading for August. Let's see what you guys can expect to happen in August. Virgo, what can Virgo expect to happen in August? Okay, not bad at all. We do have 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So there will be a reason to celebrate in August. And 3 of Cups, yes, I mean, late August would be your birthday. Your birthday month would be starting out late August. However, 3 of Cups is the energy of everybody getting along and something coming to fruition or something successful happening in your life that is a reason to celebrate. Not just your birthday, not just somebody else's birthday, but it's a different event. It's success that you want to celebrate, or this is really good energy, really good harmony between people, you and somebody else possibly. So we're starting out the month with 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles is a card of you do things for me, I do things for you back. You know what I mean? It's equal. It's an equal balance of give and take. So for example, if there was injustice in your life in the recent past, maybe for example you weren't getting paid enough, okay, maybe somebody owed you money. 6 of Pentacles can represent you finally receiving that money or finally receiving that recognition that you've been needing, right, that has been owed to you in some way. Also, 6 of Pentacles in personal relationships can indicate that you and somebody else may find some kind of middle ground, may find maybe a compromise, or possibly the other party may try and show you that they appreciate you, that they respect you, and so on. So why is 6 of Pentacles here? That's really nice. Also could be a successful deal that you may and here we go. I just pulled 3 of Cups and I pulled 7 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and Knight of Pentacles. So what can I say here? Page of Swords a lot of times indicates paperwork, deals. A lot of times it indicates something that you had to redo or may have to redo. For example, a mistake in paperwork, or maybe some kind of a verbal conflict, verbal argument. But also, Page of Swords is a learner, it's a student, it's somebody that is experiencing something new, some kind of a new knowledge. So here with 6 of Pentacles, it could be that maybe you are going to be presented an opportunity to learn something, or you're going to be presented an offer that you either have to sign, you either have to agree on. Just make sure that you go over everything a few times, because sometimes Page of Swords does indicate mistakes, like very simple mistakes in the contract, in the paperwork. Sometimes very simple mistakes, other times pretty significant ones. And with Knight of Pentacles here, I do believe that this could finally give you a green light to move towards something big here, something that you will be able to celebrate. But I also believe that this could just indicate your journey, that it has been a long journey. For example, let's say you're selling a home or you're waiting for a promotion. It could have been a very long journey until that situation finally happens, right? It could be very slow. It could be maybe that you had to take a really logical approach and stay on track for many months or years. However, here it is. Something here is either getting signed or something here is coming to fruition. 7 of Pentacles indicates your years or months of your effort, something that you've been investing into for a very long time, and now it's giving you the fruits. It's giving you the fruits of your labor, something that something that can benefit you, something that you have a reason to celebrate. And guys, this is very exciting. It's not just like a birthday celebration, you know what I mean? It is some kind of success here. You are completing something, and here you are being able to celebrate it. It could also include another person. So if it's about your personal relationships, maybe you've been waiting for a change in the love front, you know what I mean? Maybe you have been waiting for a certain person to apologize, to come forward, to commit. You know, here it looks really good. After some verbal, possibly confrontation, maybe having to discuss certain things, you will be able to achieve that comforting stage in a relationship where you feel like things are moving in the right direction. And again, it's almost like another reason to celebrate, you know what I mean? So either way, people are getting along, deals are being done, contracts are being signed, I don't know, things are being sold, or promotions are done. You know, it's a really, really good start of the month, truthfully. Now, oh, did I mention Five of Wands? I don't remember if I mentioned the overall energy for the month. I really don't remember. I've done quite a few readings today already, but Five of Wands, you know, that would represent hectic energy of the month. A little bit competitive, possibly, you know. So, for example, if you are trying to get a promotion, right, or get a raise or something, it may be the month where you want to show yourself, the best version of yourself. And with Five of Wands, it can be a little bit challenging when there are other people around you trying to, you know, do the same thing. But also Five of Wands can be a very passionate month. You know, it could be a month full of enthusiasm and really high energy as well, whether it's just busy energy or passionate energy. Whatever this is for everyone is going to be different. Now we're moving on towards the middle of the month, that we get the Moon card. So the Moon card could represent news that you're going to receive, maybe something that you're not aware of yet, you know, something that you are going to kind of finally find out, you know. The moon is usually something that's in the darkness right now, something that you can't see, something that you can't touch, but then towards the middle of the month it starts making more sense. So why is the moon here? Oh gosh. So we've got Ace of Wands and Strength. Now I guess I will give you two descriptions of this combination here. If the moon is something that you're going to find out, some kind of new information is coming your way, which is super exciting. It is exciting. You know, with Ace of Wands, it's something new. It's a spark in your life, something maybe unexpected that comes around, or maybe something that is very hot and you need to grab it while it's hot. You can't really lose it, because this flame can be gone, you know, very fast. This opportunity that may come around that's not seen by you right now, you don't know about it yet. And with Strength here and Ace of Wands, it could be that maybe you were really, really patient for this opportunity, and now that it's coming up, you can finally use it. Now, another way I could interpret this with the Moon card, you know, this could be possibly uncertainty revolving around a new opportunity that may be presented to you in the middle of the month. Strength here kind of gives you courage, and it does give you very logical mind, you know, it does give you patience, and it does really give you, like I said, you know, courage to really take this offer and not really be afraid. You want to see what this offer can bring you, right? Especially when it's an Ace of Wands, it's something very tempting, something very exciting. And when I say offer, this doesn't have to be like a job offer necessarily. It can be any project, or it can be a very fiery relationship that may come around. For example, Ace of Wands, you know, a person can be represented by an Ace of Wands, and it's usually somebody very ambitious, somebody very kind of loud. It's hard not to notice them, and they're usually, if we talk in depth about it, it's usually somebody that's passion oriented, sexually oriented, okay? So when the moon is here, you may find yourself a little bit at a loss, you know. Do you proceed with this? Do you not? Do you really want this? Or, you know, like, these could be the energies here. And also the moon does represent that maybe you don't know this person yet that may come around, or this idea, this offer, right? Or maybe that you might be a little bit uncertain about it, you know. Towards the end of the month though, we get the World card. The World card is wonderful. I love the World card. It's like something is about to, it's about time to end something. It's about time to close this chapter and move on. You know, some people are really holding on to certain situations in life, and then they're like, well, why am I not experiencing any of these changes? Why is everybody around me experiencing these changes and I'm not? Because some changes have to be initiated by ourselves, you know, and some of us are just they're not, you know, comfortable enough to initiate those changes. But with the World here, there is some kind of a chapter ending, a new one beginning. It could be regarding your love life, it could be regarding this boost of energy that you're going to experience, or this new idea that might come around, new contract, you know. But with the World, you're almost like signing this deal, you know what I mean? And you are moving on now. You're definitely moving on, moving into something new, something almost like unfamiliar. A lot of times the World can represent unfinished business, and finally at the end of the spread, this is your finished business. This is something that you are completing. So why is the World here? Why is the World here? Oh, I mean, I don't want to pull any more cards. The Lovers and Ace of Pentacles. Look how beautiful this is. If this is a new relationship, and especially if you're doubting yourself quite a lot, you know, you're doubting maybe the partner that's next to you. The Lovers represents this being a good choice. The Lovers is usually the right choice, the choice that the angels help you make. You know what I mean? The higher powers help you make. The Lovers is also about a very deep connection between people, a soul type of connection, and next to Ace of Pentacles adds stability and longevity to the relationship, you know what I mean? So it does seem like you're ready to enter a new environment that maybe you haven't been in for a very long time. You know, maybe it's actually so fiery, right, with Ace of Wands, but at the same time it's so stable. And you know, you're like, that's an odd combo, but maybe I should try it, you know. This could also represent a choice between two people, right? With the Lovers there, with Ace of Wands here, something passionate and fiery, and something pretty stable and kind of slow, but at the same time more believable, you know, that it can work. I don't know how it's gonna play out for you guys, but you're definitely choosing the stable one. If this is the fiery one and the stable one all in one, then don't doubt yourself, just go for it. You know, it does seem like with the World, you are entering a completely new storyline, and it's gonna be fun, it's going to be long-term, it's going to be stable for you, whatever you prefer from a partnership. You know, if it's a business partnership, same thing. I feel like anything that is going to be signed or bought or initiated by you in August is going to have a long-term influence, okay? I think that just make sure that you take a logical approach with Knight of Pentacles. Make sure you take it slow. Make sure that you are patient as well. And also make sure that by the end of the month, you do make a decision. Do not postpone it, you know, because it shows pretty good perspectives, pretty good outcomes once you do make that change. So guys, really beautiful reading. I hope that you enjoyed it, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.